Are you feeling more fulfilled now that you're back to work?
This Friday,
No. I need a vacation.
see the movie that critics are saying is an awesome,
Look at that.
crowd-pleasing, fist-pumping, all-out brawl of a film.
You're right about that.
They're coming after our family. Go fix this.
Oh, my.
Nobody 2, rated R, only in theaters Friday.
This podcast you're listening to, it was once just a dream. A dream that became reality not by accident, but because someone decided not to let the what-ifs keep them from creating something they believed in. Starting your own business is a dream lots of us share, but too many let it remain just a dream. Don't hold yourself back from creating what you believe in, and turn those what-ifs into why-nots with Shopify by your side. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world, and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. What if I can't design a website? Shopify's got you with beautiful, ready-to-go templates to match your brand's style. What if I need a hand? Get help with everyday tasks like enhancing product images, writing product descriptions, or generating discount codes with Shopify's AI tools created for commerce. What if people haven't heard about my brand? Shopify helps you find your customers with easy-to-run email and social media campaigns. And what if I get stuck? Shopify's always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support. So turn those dreams into and give them the best shot at success with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/realm. Go to shopify.com/realm. Shopify.com/realm.
Well, you probably all kind of wanting a recap of whatever was happening. Well, remember Prospect Town? Yeah, me too. Well, we were there. Not me exactly, but the idea of me? Well, it was alive in my old friends.
Right, so, we need to be finding our ways back to the Hasselfilliams compound. Who's paying for the taxi this time?
Oh, that'll be the privates. Hail us a transport.
Some sort of hazing ritual then, is it? Oh, I don't mind.
Hail your superiors a transport, will you?
Oh, yes, no, I take it very seriously. I shall be doing the hazing myself one day. So, yes. Taxi?
Oh, look at it. Well done, Matt.
How do we get a bloody... Hello, you?
Is that a taxi, or is that just another mound of trash traveling through this mound of trash they call a town?
It's impossible to tell out here, really.
All right then, hello,
That speaks.
yeah, my name's Potter. If you'd like to just, hop in the back here, I can get you where you're going, lads.
All right, then, yes. Okay, yes. Well, here we are. We are wanting to travel to this location here.
The old town square, or I guess now...
You mean the Hasselfilliams headquarters?
Yes.
I believe.
Oh, whatever's left of that town square. Yes.
Yes, the ashes of it.
Well, you fellows get comfortable back there then, and, as I said, my name's Potter. I'll be,
Yes, we got the
Guy.
name. We're
Yes,
comfortable.
yes,
Just
yes.
continue on your
what
way.
a name
And don't
it is.
make it bumpy.
So anyway, lads, I must say, I rather hope that the old bean BJ himself isn't there when we arrive. You know, he's
Quite.
Oh, what, you mean BJ? What, that's quite a high-ranking official there.
I know we shouldn't say it aloud, but he's very unpersonable, disagreeable chap to be around. Surely you all must agree.
It goes without saying.
Percival, this is very bad language that you're using now. We could not be talking about this. Just
It was just between.
Just between us officers, us lads.
look, I know I'm the young buck around here, but if we could all just make sure that our transponders and communicators are off for this journey then, if this is the type of conversation we'll be having. I have been in trouble for this last time.
It should have been off in the first place. You damn fool. What am I doing?
I leave mine off. That's why no one can ever get a hold of me.
It's incredibly not by the book, but yes, okay, I'll...
Well, I wrote another book, and that's the one I follow.
The book is all well and good, but once you've achieved a certain rank,
Yes.
you must start trusting your own instincts. You see, we're all
really
high-born
must.
Terrans here. We know
Yes.
the proper etiquette.
Yes.
And quite frankly, no military rules are going to supersede what is true to our hearts as good, honest Terran gentlemen.
And neither shall that Hasselfilliams.
Well, I can turn it off, but it is going to be a bit problematic. I'd probably be told off by Mama later on for going rogue or something like that. Off then. Right, now, as we were saying...
Well
we
done,
were...
then. Well done, Private.
BJ is a brilliant man. Well, I'll give him that. His genius knows no bounds. How about that? But he's a fright of a man. I mean, I don't want
Fright
to
of
spend
a
any
man.
more time in his general vicinity than I need to. But of course, I mean, the war effort is, his anti-communications transponder tower, all these things. We couldn't do it without the chap, but still. Does he have to be so unsettling?
Well, Father says he's done quite a lot. He saved those people from that cruise, safe again for traveling across the stars, and, that came from Hasselfilliams long before he was in the military, long before all of this disgusting behavior.
Well, sir, disgusting. Speak for yourself, Private. Disgusting is a spectrum. Chaos is a ladder.
I'm glad we have him on our side. I will say that. Hasselfilliams Technologies is...
The devil you know.
Oh, exactly. I mean, at least we're not partnered up with that awful BioLife outfit. Did I tell you? I shouldn't.
Oh, if you're going to do it, just get on with it.
Brother in arms. I mean, we did just flatten a resistance stronghold. Did we not? That
That place
disgusting.
barely put up a fight. What
Barely.
stews, was it? What type of establishment is stews, anyway?
And how they scattered.
Said they would serve anything, but nothing of the sort. Just a bunch of pathetic sauces and terrible slop.
And grease.
I mean, can you really blame the locals, though? I mean, they do live in a trash heap.
But they do.
Father says that once the Terran Empire comes through, that all of these people will be very grateful for all the work we've done, and we're going to be granted as heroes.
Of course, boy. Of course.
Quite a fine spot
Yes.
to be landed for my first assignment at the age of 45. Lovely.
A sprightly young 45 now. Back when I was your age, I had barely just left the family home.
No, Father says I am rather quite impressive for leaving the coop this early on. There's a lot of
yes.
speak of nepotism that goes on in this type of officer ranking.
Pish posh.
No.
They love to say that, don't they?
They love it.
No, this is purely meritocracy. I have worked the hardest of my brood, and my other brothers, well, they can't be bothered doing much, and so
yes.
I've worked the hardest of our brothers, so I, of course, have deserved the firelight glimmer of my father's eye. Oh, yes,
And
Papa.
that counts for everything.
Oh, exactly. I mean, the only reason my father paid my way into the military is because, again, I was the brightest star amongst my peers, my family.
Yes, no one understands us other than us officers, which is why they make us the leaders of such outfits. Oh, excuse me, the driver, a bit bumpy. Could you just, please?
All right, so keep your hands inside the vehicle. I'm gonna.
Oh, don't be giving us orders.
I apologise. Simply for your own safety, I must say there are a lot of large rats in the area. Nothing to be worried about while you're inside the vehicle. But
Driver?
it will be.
Were you aware of the establishment that we just destroyed?
I'm sure he's not been in a restaurant.
Well, Private, I'd rather not speak much on that subject, but everyone here in Prospect Town knows stews.
Oh, you mean they did?
They did know Stews.
My
And
boy,
now
they
Stews
did.
is gone. Were you aware, dear driver, that that establishment was harbouring militants of the resistance?
Were you?
Yes, terrorists, I'd call them.
Yes. Savage layabouts who have nothing and no respect for authority. Well, guess
None.
what? They've been shown some authority now.
Oh, they have,
I wouldn't
my
know
boy.
anything about that, gentlemen. I'm simply a cab driver, so everybody's pipe lit up.
Yes, no, adequate. And are you sure you didn't, know anyone at that establishment there?
Oh, look, I stay myself out of politics, you know. People come and go. Tyrion Empire may very well be the next best thing to happen here, so, yeah, you lads go about your way. Where's to say you want to go? The Hasselfilliams compound. Oh, are you doing some maintenance then on the anti-communications tower?
What we're doing is of no concern. But,
Oh, of course, none of my business.
Parter, I may be the young buck here on this adventure, but, I will do my very best to put in a good word for you back at administration. You know, a good driver is, well, a good driver. Yes.
Oh, such wisdom from the private.
No, we'd probably be needing your services again quite shortly. In fact, I mean,
For a bit of a boys' night, yeah.
as I said, I really shouldn't say, but well, I've been given a fresh assignment.
Oh, say more.
Oh no, if he's not meant to say, he probably shouldn't.
Oh no, I mean, we're all friends here. We're all friends
We're
here.
brothers in arms.
I mean, that lug of a driver, he's not going to be saying anything to anybody, is he? Too busy driving, I'm sure.
You're not going to say anything, are you?
Of course, no, don't worry, I'm barely listening.
Of course not, old boy.
So,
Go on then.
that old horror, BJ, he's requested. Well, you know, he's
Of course.
He's not the boss, though, is he? I mean, we answer to the general, and perhaps Hasselfilliams has the general's ear, but he's certainly, you know, we must respect the chain of command, and BJ does not tell us
We
what
must
to do.
certainly respect the chain of command. And I guess for us, our
Of
chain of
course.
command does end at the general. So,
Yes. So
Hasselfilliams-
anyway, I mean, BJ has requested, of course, the service of me and some of my men.
Oh, really?
Hate to do it, but the general volunteered me, being a very trustworthy espionage sort. Anyway, it seems that BJ has lost control of one of his assets.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, is he?
Come on then.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but
oh, of course not.
I'm sure you've heard the stories about his own limited mortality.
Oh, really?
Well, word is that he's been handing out little treats, little tastes of that technology, and
No.
well, one of them has fallen their way into a strange place. Strange place indeed, and picked up by the distinguished competition, as it were, BioLife.
Is that so? Oh, word at
Ghastly
the club
business.
has been, you know, that's some sort
No.
of mercenary.
BioLife. Oh, no, look. I know that it all is fair and well in love and war, and the capitalist system that we have on Terra is brilliant.
But it
But
is.
BioLife do cut some corners, and they are right scoundrels when it comes to playing fair.
The worst.
Oh yes, well, say what you want about Hasselfilliams, but at least the man plays by the rules.
Oh, at the very least.
Well, yes.
The rules that are there to be played by, the other rules that are not there to be played by, fair to be broken. But BioLife, no respect at
Well,
all.
yes, I mean, there are different rules for different folks.
But anyway, I mean, it would be a striking blow to BioLife if we manage to track down their.
Smashing.
Well, the plan is, of course, we track down their head vessel, reclaim this immortal Ursine, whatever she is, and bring her back to BJ in one piece.
What business would Hasselfilliams have working with the Ursine? Aren't they allied with BioLife?
I mean, who knows what goes through that man's head, but regardless, we must bring back the asset, and that we shall do. In fact, if you lads wanted some. Sorry about the bump there, gents. Never mind that. Cleo, what have you gotten yourself into?
Careful now, partner. That little flicker of recognition on my friend's face. Well, turns out he hit it just well enough.
Driver, where the bloody hell do you think you're taking us?
Oh, this doesn't look like the headquarters.
Oh, well, of course not. I mean, It's it's a shortcut though if you know the traffic, as I do, and it's for the best that we go this way just to avoid.
Hell, this is a shortcut. This is rough terrain, sir.
I can see the road to the town square. You've just turned off it. How could this possibly be a shortcut?
Oh, no need to panic, my friends. We're just going to pull in over here, just round behind this shack.
What's this
and if you
thing?
gents would be so kind as to, I think you're going to want to...
Oh, I
think you're going to want to step out of the vehicle, keeping your hands up. I'll relieve you of those guns. You're not going to be wanting those anymore. K2,
What in blasted hells is this?
In the name of the Empire, sir, unhand me!
We are officers of the Terran Empire, and you are going to need more than that little gun to hold us.
Unhand me, sir!
more guns, you say?
Oh yes, you're going to need many more guns in order to contain the fury. Well, good show.
That is quite a bit.
That was a fair cop.
Jollio.
So, the guns, if you would.
Right.
K2, I think these are the gentlemen you were looking for. They seem to know quite a bit about BJ's anti-comms tower.
I thought you said you weren't listening, you blasted liar.
Oh yes, well, you know, nobody pays any attention to the cabbie, but we know a lot. And we care about our town. Ye blokes, you should not have let me know that you were responsible for stews. 'Cause, well, once these gents have got their information from you, it's gonna be my decision about whether or not we give you to the rats.
The what?
Don't worry about him. Step out of the car. If you volunteer the information we require, you will be kept safe for the time being.
Won't get away with this. My father will find out.
We'll be calling our fathers.
They'll notice that our transponders have been off. Oh, bloody heck. They'll find us.
They'll know that we're not spending our trust funds.
Yeah. Come with me. All right, my friends. Let's shut down this communications tower. Get word to Princess Zuzu.
Well, perhaps.
Alright, K2, anyway, I need to get back to rounds, so I don't want to be too suspicious, but, if you need any more of these Terrans rounded up, just, give me their descriptions, they're a trusting lot. Idiots, really. Alright. But, chaps, if I were you, I would watch out for those rats.
Yeah. Watch out for them rats. Y'all remember them? Just throw them a candy. Be fine. Well, they just don't make good candy on Terra. That's a problem for them for another time. But this was how yet another one of my friends in another corner of the far-off galaxy found out a little something about where I was at. And well, good old Parter called up Z and Boris and the whole gang, really, and told him about how the Terrans and BJ was after me. Just like BioLife, even though by this point they had already caught me, but somebody else was trying to catch me. And the plot thickened. But that's another story for another time.
Does music really have the power to heal? How can you instantly be more persuasive? What would the world be like if there were no bugs? These are the kind of topics we explore in every episode of my podcast called Something You Should Know. My name is Mike Carruthers, and what we do on Something You Should Know is we find leading experts and curate topics that will impact your life, satisfy your curiosity, or simply fascinate you. Maybe all of the above. Out of all the millions of podcasts in the universe, Something You Should Know is usually ranked in the top 200 of all podcasts on Apple. A lot of people like Something You Should Know, and I'm willing to bet you will too. We deliver 3 episodes a week and have a catalog of over 1,000 shows for you to listen to. Give a listen to Something You Should Know, wherever you get your podcasts.